Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Sartabani, you're watching the Super Over Sartabani Cricket Show. I'm here with the latest news on Pakistan cricket, the latest weather update. So the latest weather update from London Oval is that the skies are clear and there's less clouds, and the conditions are not as wet as the weather was saying before. So we could see a game on today. As I mentioned, I did say that there could be a 70 to 80% chance of rain, because according to the weather forecast, there looks at a 60 to 70% chance of rain. Even now it does, but the weather's got better. And at the moment in London Oval, the skies are clear, the skies are blue, and then there's a bit of sunshine as well. The weather is 15 to 16 degrees, so we can see a game on today, or even a 10 over game, or even more than that. We might not see a full game because I think rain will play a spoil sport. Rain will interrupt in some parts of the game, but we could see a game on today. So the latest weather update is the weather is 15 to 16 degrees. There's some sun out. It's blue skies and it's good. And at the moment, the weather is okay for cricket. Also, I'll be talking about issue with Usama's NOC contract for the T20 Blast got denied. And the latest news is that according to my sources, with the PCB, Usama Mir had a bit of a communication issue, because when Usama Mir got dropped from the Pakistan cricket team, he messaged the chairman Mohsin Naqvi about his injustice with being dropped in the Pakistan cricket team. And this was not seen very positively by the selector Wahab, and he did not like this move from Usama Mir. So in terms of revenge, or in terms of what we've seen, Zyati jo hote hai players ke saath, that's what happened with Usama Mir. And because of Wahab's anger on Usama Mir messaging the chairman PCB Mohsin Naqvi, Wahab has played a key role in not letting Usama Mir get his contract for the T20 Blast, getting his NOC for the T20 Blast. And we've also heard a later statement from Hafiz when Hafiz has said that when he was the director of the Pakistan team, the media people and journalists, they gave news that Hafiz was the one who stopped players from playing leagues and stopped players from playing more than 2 leagues. But Hafiz has clarified that it's communication between the board and the player, and that the board and the player make a communication on how many leagues need to be played. So the latest news is that Usama Mir is not in good terms with the selectors, is not in favour with the selector Wahab Riaz. Wahab Riaz is not happy with Usama Mir for messaging the chairman about injustice in selection of not being picked for the World T20 squad and the series against England and Ireland. So Usama Mir is not happy. The selector Wahab Riaz is not happy with what Usama Mir has done, and Usama Mir has not been given an NOC for the T20 Blast, which can be very bad, seeing as according to the latest sources, the latest news that are coming out from the PCB is that they haven't announced the reserves for the World T20 squad, but if they do need reserves, then they're looking at players who are playing, Pakistani players who are playing the T20 Blast. But the main issue is the only spinner who's playing the T20 Blast is Usama Mir. So if Allah na करे अगर शराब या अबरार को इंजरी होती है, तो सिर्फ उसामा मीर होगा, वाइट स्पिनर होगा T20 ब्लास्ट में, पाकिस्तानी स्पिनर जो खेल रहा होगा. तो अगर आप उसको NOC नहीं देंगे, तो how is he gonna play T20 blast and get into form? And if Pakistan need Usama Mir in the World Cup, you never know, because we've seen injuries in the past happen in major events to Pakistan players. So if Shadab or Abrar get injured, then this can be a setback for Pakistan, because Usama Mir is not in the T20 Blast, and then Pakistan which could face selection issues. And if Pakistan do need to take reserves for the World Cup, they'll need to take a spinner as well, because Usama Mir is probably the best option available. But seeing as you haven't picked him for the T20 Blast because he has not been given the NOC, this can ये issue हो सकता है उसके लिए और Pakistan team के लिए. But Pakistan also has the option of Shan Masood, Ahmed Jamal, Hassan Ali, who are in playing county cricket with their respective counties. So these are the latest updates. Usama Mir is not in good terms with the PCB, and the latest weather update is that the weather are clear skies and we could expect a full game. We could expect some game today, not a full one because there will be rain interruption. But the latest update is the skies are blue, the sunshine is out, the sun is out, and it's a good weather for cricket at the moment. The game starts at 6:30. So these are the latest updates. If you like the video, smash the like button, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.